My son Zach and I have been working changing out the starter on his car the last couple of days. It didn't seem like it'd be a very big job, but it's turning into one because we didn't realize that Acuras and Hondas have interchangeable parts up to the year 1998. This is Pastor Keith with another installment of Phone Tag. So the first starter we got, the bolt holes were not the right width apart. We couldn't mount it onto the vehicle. The second one we tried didn't have the right gear on the end of it, and we couldn't get it to engage. It just wouldn't grab and start the vehicle. We finally got a third part, and we think we've got the right one this time. We're going to put it on this afternoon. We are determined to get the beast back on the road. It got me thinking about how God does the same thing with us. He knows if there are specific parts that we require, and He knows what works best with us. God knows if we have interchangeable gifts that might work well with other people. Here's what God says to us from His holy word. For I know the plans I have for you, plural. I know the plans I have for all of you. And I, declare the Lord, plan to prosper you and not to harm all of you. I have plans to give all of you a hope and a future. God spoke that word through the prophet Jeremiah to people who were leaving their country and leaving their temple and losing everything. And yet Jeremiah says, I'm going to keep investing in property here in Jerusalem. I'm going to be a blessing to the city where I go into Babylon because I know that God is working His tools in my life to bring about good. Think about that. God has a plan for you, and He wants to bring about good for you today. Phone tag. You're it. Pass it on.